second graders, we are going to be doing a phonics lesson now. So we are going to be reviewing a lot of the phonics skills that we've learned this year that are going to really help us be better readers and better writers. So we're going to be bringing it all the way back to the beginning of the year where we talked about vowels. All right, so let's remind ourselves, what are the 5 vowels in the English language? Yep, you can see them right here. Let's all holler them out. We've got A, E, I, O, and U. And every vowel has either a short sound or a long sound. I'm going to say all of the short sounds that the vowels make, and then I'm going to show you some hand motions that you can use and even a little song that you can sing to help yourself practice the short vowel sounds. All right, so the letter A, when it is saying a short sound, it says ah, ah, ah. Say it with me. Ah, ah, ah. I like to hold up my ah, ah, apple when I say the short A sound. Do it with me. Ah, ah, ah. Good. Then the letter E, the short E, says eh. Say it with me. Eh, eh, eh. When I say the short E sound, I look for the edge of a table and I put my hand like this and I say eh, eh, eh. And it helps me remember that short E says eh. The letter I, when it's a short sound, says I. Say it with me. I, I, I. And when I say I itch my nose. Ready? I, I, I. Very good. When I say the short O sound, it sounds like this. Ah, ah, ah. Say it with me. Ah, ah, ah. And I also use a hand motion with an octopus. Ready? Ah, ah, ah. One more time. Ah, ah, ah. Very good. The short U says Say it with me. And I use my finger to point up. Very good. Ready? Do it with me. Excellent work. Now, the vowels also have a long vowel sound. So I had to get creative with making up some of the hand motions for the long vowels, so bear with me here. When the vowel A says its long sound, it's saying A, like this. A, A, A. And I like to do it like this. I'm pretending that I ate something. Ready? A, A, A. The letter E says E, E, E. And I like to take my hand and pretend it's an eel. Ready? E, E, E. The letter I, I'll tell you what it says first. It's I. And I remember it by holding my ice cream cone. Ready? I. The letter O, long O, says O, 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 like an oval. O, O, O. And the long U says U, U, U. And I like to remember it like unicorn. U, U, U. All right, I'm gonna sing you my song. If you're in my class, you probably have heard this before. Here we go. It's gonna start with telling you the short vowel sound and then the long vowel sound right after each other. Here we go. A says ah, and A says A. Every letter makes a sound. A says ah and A. E says eh, and E says E. Every letter makes a sound. E says eh and E. I says I, and I says I. Every letter makes a sound. I says I and I. O says ah, and O says O. Every letter makes a sound. O says ah and O. U says and U says U. Every letter makes makes a sound. U says and U. All right, very good job if you were singing along with me. All right, we're gonna take a look at some words that I wrote here on the board. All of these words have a vowel sound in them, and they either make the short vowel sound or the long vowel sound. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna read each word. We're going to stretch it out so that we can really think about that vowel sound in the middle and determine if it's a short vowel sound or a long vowel sound. And I think what we'll do is if it's a short vowel, I'm gonna circle it using a blue marker. And if it's a long vowel sound, I'm gonna circle it using a green marker. All right, so let's start with this first word. It's the word woke. So we're gonna stretch out each sound that we hear. Ready? W-O-K, woke. When I'm stretching it out slowly, I can hear myself saying O in the middle, and that is a long vowel sound. So I'm gonna circle that with green. The next one is the word let. Let's stretch it out. L-E-T, let. When I really focus on that vowel sound in the middle, I hear myself say eh. Okay, so I know that that is a short vowel sound. Next is cute. Ready? K-U-T. So when I focus on the vowel, I hear that it is the long vowel sound. U, like remember unicorn. Next is hid. Id, hid. I hear myself saying I. So that's the short vowel sound. Whoop, short vowel. Next is pine. P-I-N, I. Okay, so ice cream. That one is back to long. Okay, the next word is fun. F-U-N, fun. I hear myself saying That's a short vowel sound. We've got cape, K-A-P, cape, A, like 8. So that's going to be back to a long vowel sound. Here we have not, N-A-T, not, I hear myself saying the short vowel sound. And last we have twin, Tw-I-N, twin, I. So I also have another short vowel sound. All right, so good job, boys and girls. Take a look at our list here. Let's start by looking at all of our short vowel words. We have the word let, hid, fun, not, and twin. Okay, let's then shift over and think about our long vowel words. We have woke, cute, pine, and cape. Does anybody notice anything that looks a little bit different between those two words? Yeah, you're probably noticing that the short vowel words have a consonant. Whoop, I'm gonna start here on my blue. They have a consonant and then a vowel and then a consonant, right? But the long vowel words, they have something different. They have consonant, vowel, consonant, and then an E on the end. Some teachers like to call that the magic E or the bossy E or the silent E, but it doesn't matter what it's called, when we have consonant, vowel, consonant with an E on the end, that E makes that vowel say the long vowel sound. When there's no E on the end, then that vowel says the short vowel sound. So in order for you to practice this short and long vowel sounds, your families got an email that has these papers attached to it. Okay, so all of these words either have long vowels with silent E's, so CVC E words, and CVC words, just short vowel words. You can use these like little cards and cut them apart, and either by yourself if you'd like to, or maybe with a sibling or a parent when they're able to, cut them out and lay them all down flat, mix them all up, and play a game of memory. Okay, so that's the game where you have to lay them all out in straight lines and then flip over 2 at a time, and you get a match if you find the 2 words that go together with a short vowel sound and a long vowel sound. For example, on this page, van and vein would go together. They would be a match. Kit and kite would be a match. Mad and maid are a match. And slid and slide are a match. All right, so that is your phonics assignment for today. All right, see you next time. Good job, boys and girls.